Howdy! How's everybody out there in YouTube land? I hope this finds you well. It's time for another exciting episode of And That's Why I'm Still Single. This one was husband number 2. I was married 3 times. The first one that I was married to was my high school sweetheart, and well, that didn't work out for a number of reasons. And then the second one, I kind of married on the rebound, which in retrospect was a big mistake, because I should have known him a lot better before I agreed to marry him. But I was married to him for a very short time, just a few months as a matter of fact, when he told me that he wasn't happy and wanted a divorce. And he had a really odd relationship with his male boss. They were extremely close. They couldn't have been any closer if they had been Siamese twins. As a matter of fact, it got very frustrating because I was like, look, do you have to be with him all the time? You're with him at work. Isn't that enough? I mean, we need some one-on-one time of our own without, having him here or us having to be over there at his house or something. Enough anything's enough here. Well, he announced one day that he wasn't happy. He was wanting a divorce. So I went to trying to figure out, okay, what's this all about? I don't really understand this. And I was young and stupid, and I hadn't been around much. And that's my excuse. But I'm not stupid. I know when something ain't right. Maybe I just don't know exactly what it is. So I went to try and figure out, what is his problem? What is going on here? That we've only been married a few months, and he doesn't even seem to be trying with this. I don't get it. So one day I told him that I had to go to work. And I didn't have to go to work, but I told him I did. And I got dressed like I was going to work, got my vehicle, and drove off. And I was gone a couple hours. And I come back and park down the street from the house. And I get out of the car and I walk up the street. It's after dark, and I see that this fella's car is parked behind our house. And the house is dark. I'm like, well, what on earth is going on here? It still hadn't dawned on to me what was happening. So I ease up to the front door and I put the key in the lock and I slip in the front door, and the house dark, quiet. Nothing going on downstairs, so I slip up the stairs real nice and quiet, and I can hear, something going on upstairs. I flip on the bedroom light, and there they are, both of them, with more than I ever wanted to see. And talk about wanting to take a fork and gouge out your short-term memory so you won't remember what you just seen in your life. Lord have mercy. And the divorce was very shortly thereafter. And that's why I'm still single.